Hey, it's Kannon from Open House Party. Welcome to OHP Uncut, our raw, uncut, unedited interviews from the Open House Party radio show. Every now and then, it's fun to do a throwback interview, and today we're going back to 2017, and this one's going to get the directioners whipped up a little bit. Niall Horan talking about his solo project and, of course, the song This Town, and addressing the rumors about a 1D reunion that were flying around back in 2017. How did he respond to a question about that? You're going to find out today. Make sure you like the video on YouTube. Sorry, there's no moving picture to go along with it this week. We weren't doing Zooms back in 2017. Like the video and subscribe if you're listening on the podcast as well. That's how you can win a virtual meet and greet with one of your favorite artists. Also, when we get started today, a little rest in peace to my friend Joe Rainey that worked at Capitol Records that set this interview up that you'll hear on the very beginning of the interview, connecting the call. I left that in just because we lost Joe, and I love that guy so much. A lot of us in radio had a really tight connection with Joe. So a little salute to him in the skies. We get started with Niall Horan, an OHP throwback. Let's go.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.
Kannon!
Yeah.
Guess who I have on the phone?
I don't even know who you are.
This is Joe Rainey with Capitol Records.
Oh, Joe Rainey! What up, brah?
Hey, Niall, the last time I saw Kannon, we were at a wedding, and I don't think Kannon remembers a thing.
What wedding?
Yeah, all right, well, you guys are connected. Niall is on the phone in the UK.
What's up, Niall?
Hello.
Hey, there he is. He speaks. There he is. And I have my co-host Sybil here as well.
Hi, Niall.
Hello.
So you feeling good, man? Now you're out promoting your own music. I saw you tweeted you got a big day today. You're out promoting your own stuff now. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I'm on the way to the Graham Norton show. I don't know if you know who Graham Norton is.
Of course I do.
I'm on my way there. And big show, actually, tonight. They got Chris O'Dowd and Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner and Little Me.
And you'll be performing it for the first time on television, This Town, tonight on the Graham Norton show.
Yeah.
When are you going to come to the States and perform on our shows, man?
Soon, I think. There's some stuff in the pipeline. I think they're just organising stuff at the minute. But yeah, can't wait. Looking forward to getting back over and doing some stuff over there.
So you wrote, how much of the album do you have written?
I have pretty much most of it. I've got a few sessions left, and if anything comes out of those sessions, then I'll use them. But I'm going to have a few tough decisions to make. I've got quite a lot of songs.
You have to, pick your favorite kids, huh? And why did you write in Nashville? Was there any sort of country influence you wanted to absorb, or did you just find Nashville a fun place to write?
Nashville, first of all, is a great city.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it when I was there on tour, and also naturally the kind of music that I'm writing, the writers of Nashville kind of write that kind of stuff on a daily basis. So I kind of felt it was natural, it was natural to do that. And I had a great time down there, wrote with some good people, got a couple of good songs out of it. Met the producer that I'm going to make an album with. So it's it was a good trip, and I'm looking forward to going down there again. When
you speak about the writers from Nashville, I could only assume you mean a lot of the country artists. And one thing that they're great at when it comes to writing that you may be referring to is their their storytelling ability is really incredible and above what you get in other styles of music, right?
No, that's exactly what that was exactly what I was trying to say. The guy at my new A&R guy at my label, he said to me, "You got to get down to Nashville. They have an unbelievable ability to have a lot of storytelling in their songs and make it easy for the listener to figure out what's going on." So yeah, that's what I really enjoyed about it, and that's the kind of way I kind of like to write as well. I like to tell a story and visualize stuff.
So, on the same note as music and songs, what's your favorite song on the radio right now?
Good question.
I ask the tough stuff now.
Yeah, that's the digging deep questions.
I've got a couple. I like "Let Me Love You," Bieber.
Yeah.
A great song. And he always does a good job vocally.
How does that one go?
Let me love you. And then I really like, it was a grower, Ariana and Nicki Minaj, Side to Side.
Yes.
And big fan of Chainsmokers, Halsey. They're the kind of radio I'm into at the minute.
We have the same taste in music, man. I like all those. Those are kind of my favorite songs right now as well. Who'd you write This Town with, and what inspired that?
I forgot to mention Mr. Mendez. That Treat You Better is the best song of the year.
Oh, yeah, we like that too. Of course.
Loving that.
If he'd keep his shirt on, I'd like him more, but that's another story.
You're just jealous.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah, and guess what? Me too. I wrote it with Jamie Scott, the guy who I wrote. We wrote like Story of My Life with, and most of the big one beat stuff, and so it was a relationship I already had. We're good mates. Spent last couple of days with him as well. Just writing tunes, and it's been really fun working with him.
Who was the first member of One Direction that you played it for?
I played it to Louis. We were just, because I kind of don't like playing stuff until it's completely finished.
Mm-hmm.
Helping playing just like an acoustic thing until it's like all built up and tracked and stuff like that, because we're all kind of perfectionists, and I doubt they would want to hear it like that either.
Yeah.
Louis just happened to be in LA at the same time as Louis, and said to him, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And you were nervous to do that, or were you feeling pretty confident that he would enjoy it?
Yeah. I obviously didn't know what his reaction to the song was going to be.
Right.
But we all have kind of like high standards, so it was a bit nervy. But like he enjoyed it, and yeah, he texted me there because I was telling him to do the show, so he was just texting me there saying good luck and stuff like that.
I'm a bit nervy all the time.
And I hate to be that voice in the sky. He's actually in the parking lot waiting for rehearsal.
You're lucky that we have one question left, and then we'll be done.
All right, pal. I'll stop talking.
No, but you promised that there would be a 1D reunion tour, and I'm just curious. Are you sticking with that?
Yeah, of course. It'd be stupid not to go back to it. You know, it changed our lives. You know, there's no doubt about it. So I don't know when that'll be. Whether it's next year, the year after, I don't know. But we'll definitely be pursuing that again, 100%.
You heard it from Niall himself. This Town is the song, and it's highly requested, and we can't wait for the rest of the album to hear the rest of the album. Man, thanks for spending a little time with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.